are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Mrinal, I think मेरे दिमाग में सबसे पहला question यही आ रहा है that you want to become a doctor, right?
Right.
So, what made you decide that you really want to go for this thing?
It was a rather indirect route. Like up till 7th, or I think up till 7th, I used to think I want to become an engineer. Then somewhere along the line, when I started playing video games, I got interested in getting into the army. So I didn't think of getting into the army as a soldier per se, but I thought it would be nice to get in as an army doctor.
Oh.
That was where it started. So actually for like 2-3 years, it wasn't about becoming a doctor for me, it was about becoming an army doctor particularly. But then along the way, I became less insistent on army doctor only, and my interest moved less from the army to more towards the medicine aspect of it. So that's how finally I decided, okay, I want to be a doctor, not specifically an army doctor.
Are you going to be the first one in your family to become a doctor?
In my immediate family, yes.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a new career path. Like, I haven't really heard about it from anyone in my immediate family. So that way, it's a new and exciting thing for me. Like, it's kind of a little bit like exploring the unknown. So.
Okay, so we have always seen people like you who are very studious, very intelligent. They have a fixed curriculum and number of hours that they have to study. Tell me something. What is your schedule like?
I have tried so hard, so many points in my life to create a timetable and stick to it. I have charted out a day from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep, thinking, this will help me stay organized, this will help me achieve my goals. And I cannot quote one instance where a timetable has worked for me. Like within 2 days, I would scrap that timetable and I try to create a new one. Ultimately, I figured out that timetables aren't my thing. So then I just started, improvising on the way kind of thing. I can't study for long hours. Like I study for 45 minutes, I have to take a break. So that's when I figured out timetables aren't exactly, I can't stick to it. So then I decided, then why waste time making them? So I started studying that way, having a goal like this much I have to do in a day, and then figuring out my own way to kind of finish that within the day.
Okay, so I think one last question which is coming to my mind is कि बहुत सारे लोग फिलहाल they're listening to you, and so many students are also preparing for their exams. They would want to know what is that one secret ingredient, in that right recipe, as they say. What is that one particular secret ingredient that you would want to give those students listening to you?
You'll hear this in every movie, but there is no secret ingredient. In fact, the one thing I figured out is that you have to figure out what works for you. Like even basic things like how to approach an exam, which subject to do first. Like when I wrote my exam, I did it in the exact reverse order that all my lecturers and all my peers were doing. If they did this subject